Welcome back, Mythguardians. Wholesome here, bringing you an awesome orange-blue deck that I just love playing. It's so satisfying to play. It really makes use of Stormseer and combos with, our Sandscapes and other enchantments, because when Sandscape comes down, it's laying 3 enchantments, and that causes Stormseer to become a Magmatar and just destroy the 3 opposing lanes, 3 damage each lane. In this deck, basically what we're going to be doing is using Divination with Higher Ground, Parry at the Gates, Serendipity Ifrits, and Raziel, Keeper of Secrets, which are just going to keep fueling our hand with draws off of Rainbow. Other than that, it's a pretty straightforward list. We're going to be using just good minions, like Thanes and good, bomb mythics, and Sven, of course, to reduce enchantment costs to make big plays, and comboed with Impel, he has teleport, so we can just close out games with Sven. He's a threat on his own. And then we're going to be using things like Trickster to slow down our opponent if we need to, and to, keep them from contesting us. Danger Zone is a great enchantment that'll let us push in damage if our opponent is really passive and we just want to aggro it up. If you don't have this mythic, don't worry about it. You can put another enchantment in your deck, like another Sandscape, or even if you have Loki's Veil to shut down, if you're facing a lot of enchantments that can shut down the opponent's enchantment. But it's not exactly necessary, but it is nice in the list. Guardian Plateau is also great. We don't have too many minions that we can recur to really abuse this enchantment and get the most value out of it, but still really good, especially when we have other enchantments that we can play beside it and buff up those Sand Guardians. Marty Cores are insane in this deck because we do have deserts, especially with our engine here. We're going to be creating a lot of deserts, and we get that demise effect too, and it's just great for clearing the way for other cards to sneak in damage. And of course, Armageddon Angel, the best board wipe in the game. Oh, I forgot to mention Lamp of Wonders as well, which gives us a ton of divination. Alright, so we're going to be playing against Aether SSB here with the awesome Sven avatar. Love it. We have a pretty decent curve here. They are on mono blue Valkyries, which is a scary deck. So let's see how this plays out. The turn 1 K9 is pretty good. Hopefully, I was hoping here that they didn't have another in hand to forge next turn. Either way, they can play their Cairnhenge or Infuse to take out the Stain, which I'm fine with. Unfortunately, they had 2 1-drops, which kind of made my play not as good. I was kind of hoping they would waste their turn 2 spell just infusing. And we play our Lamp of Wonders and start getting those free draws off of Rainbow because of it. Unfortunately, they do have the Road Queen, so what I'm going to have to do here is play my Stormseer and Sandscape, and I'm going to end up having to trade the Stormseer off, but at least I do take out the Scout, and the Road Queen is going to have to trade into it here. And I Divination for another Sandscape, hoping that the Stormseer would live, but it's fine that it didn't. I'm just going to go ahead and play the Higher Ground here. It isn't forged yet, but it's still really good even when it's not forged. You're only losing the +1 health and the extra Divination. But we got a Trickster, which is just awesome. We get to slow down the opponent. Let's see if he swings in here. Alright, so they're going to coin a Higher Ground, which is pretty good. They do end up swinging in, so that thing has permanent -2 fragile 2, which is perfect because we just got another Storm Seer and we kill it off right away. And we keep using our divination. We want to keep grabbing enchantments because we're running low on cards. And unfortunately, their very last card is Ingrid, and they get to refill their hand. So I was not too happy about this. We're gonna go ahead and just kill off Bragi with our Impel and play Raziel to start using more divination. And I end up putting Marty Core on top here, I believe, because I'm hoping that I can kill off Ingrid with Marty Core on a sandscape. But yeah, he ends up playing the other Road Queen, and I block with my Marty Core, and I'm gonna end up trading here and just going face. We have him on 9 life already, so we're doing pretty good. Unfortunately, they have double chosen here, and they don't want me to kill their Road Queen and use the demise and kill Ingrid because it'll become a 3 health. So they do that swap there. I Marty Core again off, and I use that divination to get the other Marty Core. So we're in a really good spot here. They replace so they can kill off Raziel. I end up going face with this because I know if they attack into a desert here and they kill this, that's lethal. Unfortunately, I end up replacing that desert and just killing it off myself so I don't get the demise effect, which was a huge misplay on my part. And that's why I did Axolotl Gloom there. But we're on more than enough health that we can afford. Oh, and I forgot I divinationed Angel off of Raziel, so I knew I was drawn into that either way, and that is game. So the divination effects are incredible in this deck. You can thin your deck by getting free draws from Rainbow off of enchantments, and then you can basically divination find whatever answer you need. Like in this last game where I put Armageddon Angel on top. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and hope you guys check it out. Thanks for watching.